In today's video, we are checking out the recently upgraded OC6 Ergonomic Office Chair from our friends over at FlexiSpot. We'll also be revisiting the E6 standing desk, which we previously reviewed, and which I love so much that I ended up buying 2 more with my own money. Thanks FlexiSpot for sending this out in exchange for an honest review, and for also mentioning their great Black Friday deals. On November 29th and December 2nd, they're giving away a bunch of free stuff. Details are right here on the screen, and they're going to announce the winners by December 6th. Now let's take a look at the OC6 Ergonomic Office Chair, featuring a massive 500-pound weight capacity. That is nuts. Right, first things first, here's the box that it ships in, and the shipment was really fast as well. I got it in like 3 days. And the assembly was real straightforward. It took me about a half hour or so. No real surprises or anything. Just be patient when you're putting the headrest on though. It's a little tricky getting the top bolts on. First things first, let's take a look at the aesthetics. I mean, look at this chair. This thing is beautiful. This is one of the nicest looking office chairs I've ever seen for a minimalistic type look. It's just got a real sleek contemporary design. We'll start with the headrest as far as features. This is very adjustable. We can lift this up and down like this. And you'll hear it has these little notches right there. And the thing that I like about this headrest a lot is it's very secure. And you can even make it more secure by tightening up this little latch. There's a little lever down here that you just turn all the way clockwise. I'll do that real quick. And what that does is that locks this into place. So you can't move it up and down. It doesn't really want to go. So it's nice and secure, and it's very easy to remove with 2 bolts if you want to have it without the headrest at all, which is probably what I'm going to do. I really like this chair without the headrest. So you have that option. It's up to you. In contrast, if we compare that to my Hobata chair here, this headrest just it does its own thing, you know, and it kind of goes forward and back. I mean, it's nice. I'm not capping on it or anything, but just understand that this stuff moves a lot underneath your head. Whereas on the FlexiSpot, you have none of that business. I mean, this is just nice and secure. I definitely prefer this headrest. We also have 4D armrests. You can take these little buttons here and push up and move them up several different positions for height. You can also swivel to the left and the right, and they're very minimalistic. There's not much to them. They're very light, and they offer pretty good support. There's quite a bit of padding here up on the top. It also features a full mesh fabric design for both the bottom, back support, and your head support. Then we have just nice black touches on the back. You can see the fabric through here. There's got some other plastic bits right here to just make it look more futuristic. But it's well done. It's very tasteful. Nothing stands out too much. And you can see here it just has a very minimalistic look. I really like the looks of this chair a lot. It is very aesthetically pleasing. Another cool feature is there's this little plastic, I don't know what you want to call this, a lever I guess. And you can pull up on this, and this allows you to take the whole bottom part of your seat, move it forward and move it backwards, so you can get a nice straight back position on your spine, because this does feature high back lumbar support. So you just want to kick this out just a little bit to even everything up, and it'll stay locked in place once you have it in one of the sections, just like that. Yeah, that's like perfect right there. Also, what we have is we can adjust our height like you would expect on any chair. This just goes up and lifts up, go back down. It's nice and smooth. But what's really cool about this chair is instead of just a 2-position tilt, we have a 3-position tilt. So all you do is you just kick this out, and that allows you to go back free form like this, so it won't stay locked. Goes all the way back that far. But what you can also do is just squeeze that in, and it's going to lock in the first position and go back another position. So you have a total of 3 different positions to go in. And it'll stay locked right there until you kick back. So I really like this design. It's very clever and very flexible in that it allows you to keep that out. So you just have this free form, and then you have a total of 3 positions that you can lock yourself into. It also comes with the 360-degree swivel caster wheels. And as mentioned, there are several color options. Check out the Amazon link to find the one that works best for you. A couple different configurations as well. And the starting price on this, the retail price anyway, is $299. But granted, you're not going to be paying that right now. With the Black Friday deals, it's substantially cheaper. Make sure you check the coupon codes in Amazon if you see them, because I do see those right now for this chair. It knocks the price down substantially. And of the 3 office chairs that I have, you know, speaking like completely honestly here, I probably think the FlexiSpot is probably my new favorite. It's right in the middle there. This chair on the left, I have no idea who makes it. My father-in-law bought me that a few years ago, and I really do enjoy it. It's a great chair, and I do like that one more than the Abada chair over to the right. That's a great chair too, but the only problem with that one is it's kind of big and bulky. You know, it's like being in a pilot seat kind of, which has its own pluses, of course, but for like agility and moving it around the office and stuff, the two on the left are my favorites, and the FlexiSpot in the middle I just think looks the most aesthetically pleasing. So far in my minimal use with it, because I don't have any long-term feedback to give on it, because I've only had it for a little while now, so far I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a great chair, so the asking price is definitely right. So check the links down in the description. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap on the E6 standing desk. Now keep in mind, FlexiSpot sent me out the E6 a few months back, and I ended up liking it so much that I bought 2 more of them with my own money. So I have a total of 3 E6 standing desks in my office. I know it's nuts, but I absolutely love them. They've been flawless. What I really like about the E6 standing desk, it has a 352-pound lifting capacity. It's very quiet. It's only 45 decibels as far as the sound goes. It's got a wide range as far as its up and down lift movement. We're looking at 24.4 inches all the way up to 50 inches. A 3-stage lift system with dual motors, so you know it's definitely got the strength to back it up. With all 3 of my standing desks, I have yet to have any issues at all with the lifting capacity, with anything. Everything's just worked great. You have a lot of different finish options, bamboo, black, mahogany, etc. There's even a walnut top option. You have 4 different memory spots as well as anti-detection collision technology, so it's going to automatically just stop moving if it notices something underneath it. You're looking at a 15-year warranty on their standing desks and a 2-year warranty on the electronics for it. And honestly, they've been absolutely clutch for my workflow. I've got my main one here that they sent out for where I do my edits and just do all my personal tasks. The next one I bought is for shooting my top-down videos. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you've been seeing this in my videos lately. And lastly, I bought another one for my work setup, for my work-from-home setup, which also doubles as a side desk for when I'm doing my sim racing. So I put my keyboard and my drinks and all that type of stuff, and I lower the desk down and just have it in a memory slot, and it is flipping awesome. I really like it. So I constantly raise my work one up and down a lot, and the tops have been flawless. I really do appreciate the rounded edges on them and the fact that they don't reflect much light, which is great for us content creators. And it's just great to not have that as a distraction, period. So there we have it, the FlexiSpot OC6 upgraded chair, as well as their E6 standing desks. These can all be found on Amazon. Again, links are down in the description. Can highly recommend them. FlexiSpot is legit. I definitely plan on working with these folks again in the future. If you have any questions or comments about today's video or about that big Black Friday promotion that they have going on, please drop a note down in the comments section below. I really do appreciate your time. And as always, thanks for watching.